And now we can start connecting this to the Creality cloud. I think it's their app. We can look for things there that people make. So there's the Creality cloud app that I can install, and then just open that one. Free 3D models. Should be able to bind my device by clicking on that little square there in the top right corner. And it already sees the K1 SE. You can have multiple devices in there, so that's also cool. And now we can go into Explore here, and there are all these files that you can look through and, 3D print. You can search here. I'm going to look for Totoro, because I want a little figure to go with my Monopoly game. I think that would be really cool to get like a little figure that you can play with. So there are some different designs here. This is a nice one with a base. So let's look at that. Then here you have this design. You can look at it in 3D. Then when you click slice, it slices up the design into different slices, different layers. So it can layer everything on top of each other and make that. You can slice it for different printers. I have the K1 SE, so I can look at that. Okay, so you have multiple models at once on there. So here is the little Totoro. I can set that, and I can duplicate it to get another one in there. Add designs, you can print multiple things at once. But I can also change the scale. So here is here are the dimensions, and then I'd like to have a very small one, a 28mm one, to go with my Monopoly game. So let's do that. Now it's really, really tiny. Let's see how the detail will be if I make it this tiny. And slice that. Slicing is already done. And then I can click on print here from my device. Choose your device, K1 SE, right here. You can already see that's online. Yeah, so make sure it's empty, of course. It's downloading the file to the device right here. That's okay. Now it's loading it, it seems. Auto detecting. It's increasing the hot bed and the nozzle temperature to make able to use the filament and make that. It's pretty cool to see all that. You can also see it's going to print my design here on the screen itself. So there goes the printer right up there. You can see on the screen the model that you're printing. You can also see that it's heating up the hotbed. That's okay now. And then the nozzle temperature at 73%. So you can see that it's heating up and doing this little calibration there. So now you can see that it's starting to print. You can see the use time and the remaining time, which is 16 minutes for, quite a small little 3D print, I think, here. Okay, so now we can take that and pop that right off. So there's little pieces of filament stuck there. But that's quite nice. Quite a cool detail.